Good morning, guys. Whoop. My throwing system is still showing. Let's hide that real quick. There we go. Good morning. I hope you all have been doing well. Okay. I remember my controls, I promise. I remember how to stream and all this. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Auntie, thank you so much for the 28 months. Thank you for all your support. I really appreciate it. Hello, Kuro. Hello to anyone else who may be tuning in today. I'm usually streaming every Monday, but I've been really struggling with my migraines, so it's been a bit spotty. I'm up earlier today, and so far my head only hurts a little bit, so I'm gonna try to do an hour. I'm gonna try to get an hour of drawing, hanging out with you guys, taking it easy. We're gonna be drawing some evolutions. I know, shocker. Shocker, right? I'm creating this new set with Eevees, and I have a couple left to do, so I thought maybe I would do those and stream it now, especially since I've not streamed since 2026 began. Also, heads up, ad break on Twitch is going to be 30 seconds. It's going to start like now, so you won't miss anything. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're chilling. I'm still getting set up here. I'm trying to remember how Wolfen, welcome in, and thank you so much for the 37 months and the feel better. Thank you. I'm making some progress with the treatment, getting it approved and whatnot, because that's what I've been waiting on, is my stupid insurance. So hopefully this means that we'll get the ball rolling. Yeah, at least you're not trying to force yourself through streams. You probably shouldn't have been doing. That's true. I would have in the past, 100%. 100% I would have, but I have learned to balance things a bit more, even if it sucks. It's always the issue. Dude. I got the call on Saturday saying, hey, good news, your next treatment that you want to do, we'll cover it. I'm like, that's awesome, but I'll still have to pay a copay, because that's how it goes. And I'm like, alright, what's the copay? Thank you, Octave, for resubbing. Thank you. Hold on, your thing disappeared. Here you go. Gift subscription. Oh, Wolfen, thank you for gifting the sub, and thank you for continuing it, Octave. Welcome in. Take it easy. And we would have given you shit for it. I love Pokemon High Classic. You're in luck, because I love Pokemon too. I'll show you guys what I've drawn so far, and then we'll work on the new ones. And thank you guys over on Twitch for a hype train. That's really cool. Thank you guys. Insurance is definitely a pain in the ass, and it's there when you don't need it, taking your money, but when you do, it's never available. Yeah. So I was excited because my migraine treatment, they're like, alright, we're gonna cover it. You just need to pay your copay. And I'm like, alright, that's expected. What's the copay? They told me the number amount. I'm like, oh boy, we're back to square one. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. It's like one step forward, 2 steps back. But it's okay. We're doing our best, and that's all we can do. Pokemon came out in the 90s, yes. I am drawing some evolutions today, which, by the way, I might as well just show you the work. And then I don't think I got my music up for you guys either. Hold on a sec. Just some chill tunes for the back of the stream. I remember how to do this, I promise. Here we go. We're gonna lower the volume. Alright, let's swap over to the art tab. Hi Project Kyle, welcome in. Mickey Mouse gotta catch them all. I think this is the right one. Nope, that's not the right one. Here we go. So, is the music playing? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm doing okay. I'm doing my best. I hope you're doing well. I have to get a crown, and they told me the cost was like, I can pay you with the tube. I'm making EP evolutions, so I'm working on Glaceon because I did some last night. I'll show you guys the ones I have done. So we have, of course, the Eevee, the classic, you know. No, you know, we gotta have Eevee, man. Can we pay the dentist and fit? Oh, thank you for the cheer. I appreciate it. Personal space. Yeah. Evolutions, exactly.
Bleep laugh.
This set is called the EP Evolutions. So I have Eevee. Then we have Vaporeon. I was stressing while drawing this Vaporeon. I didn't want it to look goofy, but I think I did okay. I was inspired by the Sleepy Eevee plushies. I know, shocker. Inspired by plushies. I never would have guessed. Then, of course, we have... Oops, I didn't return the opacity. There we go. I have a Flareon. Super fluffy. Super cute. Started with the OG3. I'll show you the next one. A water type, yep. Jolteon. Jolteon was a little tough because of the spikes on the back. I was like, oh, okay. I might need to steal a Flareon. A fire type, yeah. Trying to send you a plush I found this weekend, but my internet was garbage. Well, send it. If you guys ever find cute plushies, feel free to send it in the Discord, you know? I love plushies. And of course we have Espeon. You know, the cute little kitty that deserves a better shiny color than green, or at least like a nice mint green, you know, instead of like this bold dark green. Which that's another thing, is I want to recolor these into shiny versions as well. I've kept the layers separate, so I should be able to do that pretty fast, but I gotta finish drawing them all first, and then we'll think about recoloring for shinies. After Espeon, we have the fan favorite Umbreon, which I think this one turned out well. I used a little airbrush to put a little glowy effect on the fur outside the rings. I thought that was a nice little touch. Psychic type, yes, Espeon Psychic. Flareon is my son. Oh man, I love all the evolutions pretty equally. So it hurts to ask this, but guys, what's your favorite evolution? If you have one, it's okay to say yes for all of them. And then I did Leafeon. We did Leafeon with her or his little leaf. And we're gonna work on Glaceon and Sylveon. Those are the last two I gotta do. Umbreon, yeah, Umbreon's a pretty big favorite. I understand, for sure. Plus the shiny for Umbreon with the blue rings is just so good. Flareon, glad to see a Flareon lover. Flareon's so fluffy. And then here is the sketch for the Glaceon. They're all just curled up, having a nap. I'm planning to turn these into like really little charms, like keychains or phone charms more. I think phone charms is more appropriate of a descriptor because it's gonna be pretty small. So fluffy, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Yes, the ice type, and then Sylveons are gonna be our last one. I did draw these in order. Sylveon will be our last one. Now, did I save a reference for my colors for Glaceon? I did not. How's it going, Super Sneeze? Hi, Dingus. Welcome in. Good luck on your stream. Thank you, Classic. Feel free to sit back and relax. This is probably going to be a quicker stream. Usually, the schedule is every Monday at 1 o'clock Pacific time. So 4 o'clock Eastern time when it's not daylight savings. But my whole migraine situation has been kicking my ass. Ugh. But that's how it goes sometimes, and that's okay. It happens. We'll get through it. We will survive. I'm going to use the plush as my color reference, actually. I'm gonna grab that. Thanks for the head pads. Okay, let's get my pen ready here. Part of me kind of wants that super chunky Flareon plush because he just looks oh my gosh, the life-size ones. I'm pretty sure all of the life-size Eevees are sold out. I'm pretty sure they're gone. But, you know, if space wasn't an issue and if money wasn't an issue, I definitely would have them all. Oh man. plushies are my weakness. It's not good. Oh, I'm on the whole wrong layer. I didn't even think of the life-size one. Yeah, the life-size one. It's fun to see videos of the life-size ones, though. Because you get to see people trying to haul these big-ass Eevees around the house. It's fun. I think we're gonna put that there. I didn't do my sketch on this little symmetry layer, so it's gonna be a bit wonky, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll fix it as we go. I knew someone who had a life-size one. They were gonna send it to me, but the bridge is hanging by the thinnest of threads. Trying to send a life-size plush has gotta be expensive. Like, you would have to vacuum seal that sucker, or it would have to come in a huge box. I want to make sure I get the little head shape done correctly here. Though it looks like this goes up and then connects lower. I don't know if that's... Oh, I did it all in the same layer. Damn it. That's okay. Well, this is the first time we are connecting on a live stream since the year began, so I hope your guys' year is going okay. You know, sometimes start of a year is chaotic, and I know January is almost over. It's gonna be February, and February means the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, which I'm excited for. I hope we get some good news, some fun news. You guys aren't I see. I think we're gonna do this. It's been a year. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. It's been a year, and we're not even like a 12th of the way through. Man, that's how it goes sometimes. I feel like the holiday season went by way too fast for me in 2025. For those of you who might be new, I love the holidays. It's special time for me, and it's like, it just went by so freaking fast. Boom, blink and you miss it. Okay. I think we got our general head shape down for... Oh, how about we get the right tool? That might help. For a little Glaceon here. I started my year, not just with the migraines and stuff, but the dryer... Yeah, the dryer broke on Christmas. And we're like, oh damn, okay. Tried to fix it. Couldn't fix it. So, oh, do we got a bot in here? Sniped. Oh man, he didn't stand a chance. Good Sari bot. Good Sari. Man. And I appreciate it, Auntie. I do hope things get better. I know, you know, it's not easy. And it can be pretty stressful. So do what you guys can to just find some happiness in your life, even if it's something little like watching a show. You know, that's important. Hi, cowled one, welcome in. So the dryer broke on Christmas, and we're like, okay, it's old. They're older units. That's how it goes. So we got a new one, and we're like, all right, awesome, we're good. And then the washer broke like last week. We're like, fuck. So we had to go back, get a washer, and then wait, it gets better. Let's get better. The dryer stopped working. The brand new dryer. So they're coming today to look at the dryer and figure out why the hell the brand new dryer is struggling. So it's been a fun appliance heavy start to the year. It's been a while since you streamed. Yeah, I'm struggling with some headache stuff, so I've not been able to stream. I've been trying to make up for it for videos and shorts and stuff. Which I know isn't the same, but I try. Our boiler decided to shit itself a week before Christmas. No! Oh, such bad timing for these things to break. I guess there is no good time for appliances to stop working. Oh man. Hopefully the repair people come today and they're able to fix the not the washer, the dryer, and hopefully it's just a little goofy thing that happened and whatnot. The new washer though sings. I've never had a washer that sings before. Usually the old dryer and washer, they were done, just had a really loud buzzer sound, and it's like, oh shit, okay, laundry's done. But this one is it sings to you. It's so cute. It's like it's so happy to wash your clothes. Like, yeah, I did a good job, I'm done. Oh. Get this ear. Like, it's 17 minutes in, I now have a headache. Like, that's how crazy it's been. I started without one and now I already have one. This is why I've not been able to stream very often. You got one of those washers, apparently. I didn't pick the washer. My mom did, and she picked one that sang. I don't know if that was intentional or if it was just a feature that ended up with it. Adding the ears. I think before I add the little, what would you call it? Like ear hanging part? I'm gonna do the body and the tail, because the body and the tail are gonna cover one of the little hanging parts. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. For those of you who are in the US, I hope you're staying warm. The ear hanging part. Yeah, the ear hanging part. This part. I don't know what to call it. This thing. Right there. It's the ear hanging part. It's cute. The lobe. Oh, ear lobe. Listen. Back to work. Alright, good luck. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Hang your ears here. Listen, I'm trying, man. I've been awake maybe an hour. Doing my best. That's okay. Let's change this so I can see what I'm working on. There we go. But I hope you guys, if you're in the US, are staying warm. We're having a pretty big winter storm come through. Even here, I'm not in the storm's path, but the temperatures have dropped as a result of everything. So I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, staying warm when you can. It's wild out there. I saw a video from Russia that the snow is so tall that you're now walking on the level of the streetlights. Like, that's crazy. I'm having a blast. I don't have class. Every school and college for miles has canceled. Hell yeah. I've never had a snow day in my life. I used to be so jealous as a kid. It's like, why do they get snow days? We don't get anything. But then I found out that you guys have to add them to the end of the year. And I'm like, ooh, that sucks. Goose Ghost, welcome in. Hello, feel free to sit back and relax as we draw some muties. I think that tail is in a good spot. We'll get rid of the little chin because it's gonna cover the tail, or other way around. Yeah. Glaceon, yes! I'm making an EP evolution series, and we're drawing Glaceon now. They gotta take naps, you know. It's hard work being an Eevee. The leg. I think there's also a diamond pattern on the back. It's only gonna be slightly visible. Yeah. Okay. It's almost time for the earlobes. There, you guys happy? Oh, not the ear hanging things. Alright, good. Let's take the sketch layer down a bit. Merge some layers so they don't go all wild on me. Okay. How do I want to do this? This one's fine, right there. Oh, my PNG tubing model is in the color. That's so exciting! Oh my gosh. Glad to hear it's moving along. Did I not? Oh. There we go. Now we gotta do the other earlobe. I'm gonna draw a little paw. If it's visible, it might be hidden. We'll find out in a minute here. Then for the best part of any art piece, the coloring. It should be like, because I'm having it bent, it's not gonna be completely straight like that. Okay. I made it a bit too thick. Now that might be too thin. Okay, liquefy tool, help me. It looks a little derpy. Let's put that as a sketch layer and try to work from that. Much better. Okay, and then I think I can use liquefy to... Okay, we can work with that. That is doable. And we'll do the little line for the little diamond part. Then I do think a little paw is going to be visible. Like right there. Just, it's resting its head on its paw. If it looks awkward, I'll remove it. We'll turn off the sketch. Oh, no, that paw's fine. Okay, cool. Cool. Now we can start coloring. The best part of any art process. Let's get it set up here. There we are. Okay, we've got very icy colors for Miss Glaceon. Okay, ears share it, but the tail does too. Okay. Alright, so that's the first blue we'll use. We'll call this layer ice blue. Then we'll do the slightly darker. Well, there's 3 stages of blue, so we'll call this blue 2. And then for the darkest blue, we have that. We'll call dark blue. Sweet. And now that we have this, I'm gonna add a little bit of airbrush. That's just gonna add a little bit, a little more depth, not a ton, but just a tiny little bit. We're gonna do it on the icier blue here as well, just to give it a bit more oomph, I guess, if we want to call it that. I think I'll lighten that up. Okay. Then change the line art color to help everything just feel a bit more cohesive. I like to change the line art color in my work these days. I just find that it's nicer. Helps tie everything together. You sent a message that got auto-modded? Let me see. Seribot's just doing its best. I see why it flagged you. Okay, there you go. It's just doing its job. And I'm also live way earlier, so they might not be around, and that's okay. I may be a bit more selective with artists next time because of because of how you like your guns. Rather high standards on how the tactical gear and model are drawn. Guns are tough. They are tough to draw, especially if you are not familiar with them. Like, if I tried to draw a gun, it would not go well. I'd be like, wait, what? I'm not sure if I like that color. That's much better. Okay. Just adding some shading. Just draw, and usually it's just some squares stuck together. See, I don't even know what that is. That's fair. The person I hired was from Eastern Asia, so not surprised they got an AK mixed with an AR. I think Glaceon has a little bit of blue, dark blue on her paws. I'm gonna have to change that. Make sure that reflects properly. Just adding some shading. Oh, we have a cat pic. Let's take a look. That's a fun one. He's so huge. There was a reel I saw about a man who made an entire working train station for his cats. And his cats would ride the little train. It was adorable as hell. But I'm also sitting there watching it like, how do you afford something like this? That must have taken so much time and effort to pull off. Okay, we got that part done. I'm going to add the dark blue as well. for the paw, because I'm pretty sure Glaceon has a blue paw.
Are you daft? Remember to
Oh,
save!
thank you for the save. And welcome in, Haddock. I'm saving right now. A train station for cat. Yeah, they get to go in the train and it moves, and then they have a little train station. It's so cute. You know, talk about spoiled. But I think your pets are worth spoiling if you can. Welcome back, thank you. I don't know what streams will look like going forward still. Because it's not been easy. But I was like, you know what? My head doesn't hurt yet. It does now, but when I started streaming it didn't. I'm gonna try to get something for the day. So you guys aren't left hanging for another week. Appreciate you. I appreciate you all being here on the live streams, even with them being a little wacky in terms of when they happen. Here we go. I'm adding little highlight hearts on all of them. Although the hearts might be cuter on the gem. I'm rethinking this. I think it's gonna be cuter on the gem. That's not dark enough. Huh, I don't think I like that color. Thankfully we can change that pretty easily. Much better. Putting the little shading in. Good time. I successfully set up an endless materials farm in Valheim for the first time. Very nice. Looks like we have a 30-second ad break over on Twitch. You'll be back in no time. And the ad break over on Twitch is done. Welcome back, you guys. I love shading and coloring, man. It's just, it helps bring the piece come to... What kind of English was I just trying to say? Wow. I was trying to say it makes the piece come together, and another sentence got jumbled in there. Jeez. It's nice to see the art. Come to life. Yeah, the hearts on the head I think are better for Glaceon. I'm putting little hearts on all the EVs, and I think that works nicely. I didn't highlight the face when I was doing that. Damn it. Okay, we'll do that now. Just a little oopsie. Oh. Now I have to try to find what I did. Oh no. Okay, that's pretty close. get my symmetry layer so that I do a little highlight under the eyes. I guess it'll only show on one of the eye anyway. That's okay. Now we need to shade in the darkest blue, and then Glaceon will be done, and we'll be able to do our last EPE of Sylveon. That's exciting. And then, I don't know if I'll get to do this on stream, but the next part will be to color swap everything to their shiny versions. I do wish Glaceon and Leafeon had better shinies. Flareon too, because those are just slight color variations. No, understanding the limits of the consoles back then, they made their shinies just the next color code over. So sometimes you had very distinct shinies, other times they're just a shade off. Like, Leafeon could have had a pink shiny. I know I'm biased towards pink, but thinking about, like, cherry blossoms and stuff instead of just being a leaf. Or they could have done, like, an autumn-colored shiny for Leafeon. Oh, man, that would have been cool. Instead of just, like, a slightly darker green or lighter green. I forget which way it is for that one. Okay. I'm gonna fix this little glow part. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to put this back to normal. Speaking of shiny, did you know luxury has its roots in a similar Latin word meaning shiny or brilliant? I did not know that. Learn something new every single day. It's great. Now, I just do a little bit of line art color. You have a funny story. As long as it's appropriate for stream, feel free to share. With that, our Glaceon is complete. Time to make an EP Sylveon. I'm saving it as a PNG right now. Boom. Pull the file back up. And then I believe I'm gonna make Sylveon face the other way. So we're gonna use Flareon as our guide. Okay. Let's find the Sylveon Sleepy plush, shall we? Sleepy Sylveon. Sylveon's always a little trickier because of the bows. Those bows can get a little wild. Okay. I have found my reference. Thanks for the head pat. Here we go. Hello, Lava. Welcome in. Feel free to sit back and relax. We're just drawing some EPEVs today. This image on the left is gonna be how we're gonna maneuver the bows on my brain is not wanting to work. Apologies in advance. Okay. We got some pretty big ears with our little Sylvia.
Are you daft? Remember to save!
Oh, thank you for the save. Thank you, thank you. We'll save right now. All good. Soj, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We have our little bow, like head bow. You are very Eepers. Well, that's perfect because we're drawing Eepy Eevies. They're just as tired. They don't want to do anything. Alright. And we have our curled up body. Last year, I turned 21 and I got alcohol for the first time. I tried to drink it as sparingly as I could and I did well at that. Till I bought some absinthe. At this point, I royally fucked up the proportions of the mixture. It's supposed to be 1 shot of absinthe, 5 water, and a sugar cube. I did not know this and I assumed it was half water, half absinthe, and a sugar cube. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I hope you were okay after that. Drawing as well as right now. Oh, sweet. Trying to figure out what things to add in a Minecraft texture pack I'm making. Oh, that's cool. Minecraft is a game I used to play a ton of when I was a kid. Now I get into moods every now and then where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna play Minecraft for a few weeks. And then I'm like, alright, I'm good. I'll be back next year. I'll be back next year for some more Minecraft shenanigans. Like this summer, I did a lot of Minecraft for, because a friend of mine was making a server and whatnot. So that's how I got my Minecraft fix. I might have made the Sylveon a little too chunky because of the Flareon. The Flareon's very fluffy. I might need to grab let's look at Vaporeon and see, because I want them to not be too disproportionate from each other. No, that's okay. That is the size. It's just I don't have a tail to hide it. Okay, I see. Same here. I'm in that 2-week phase again, and every time I like to make new pack, this one's gonna be my definitive 2026 pack. That's cool. So there is the Sylveon leg. Sylveon's tail is like the only one that's not super crazy. Every Eevee tail is pretty long, but not Sylveon's. We got the fanciest bows instead. Which I am gonna have the bows hide some of the... Okay. Yeah, because I don't know about the paws in the front like that. Go ahead and remove that for now. So far I've turned shovels into spoons and axes into saws and chainsaws. Sweet. Okay, so we have one bow that is going to come in front. Okay, that'll hide some of the paws. This is gonna go behind the ear. Okay. I remember when X and Y first came out, and I found that Sylveon existed. That was the first mission. Screw the game. Screw the plot. I'm getting a Sylveon. Excuse me. I had priorities back then. And then one more bow. Or two more bows. Because this one is going to go this way. And then that one goes that way. Underneath the other bow. Sure. It's been too long since a new evolution. We need another. Yes, it's been 13 years now since we've had a new Eevee. When they announced the year of Eevee last year, I was like, oh, this is it. We're gonna get our new evolution. And then they didn't do it. It's like, what? Why is it the year of Eevee? If there's no Eevee! I want a cowboy Eevee. Yeehaw. It's gonna be called Eevee. And he has a little hat. I would love... Honestly, I would love any Eevee, to be honest. Any Eevee type, as long as we get a new Eevee. I think a steel Eevee would be really cool, though. Because we have this very majestic fairy Eevee. So that would be a fun little contradiction. Saloonion! Oh, that's a good! Oh my gosh. That is good. Saloonion. You've yeed your last haw in this wood. Saloonion ground steel type. Instead of quick attack, he has quick draw. That could be an ability name, like quick draw. And it basically acts like a quick claw, except for it's just embedded in his ability. That would be cool. You all are so creative. It is just... yeah, okay. The bow is a bit more angled. Not like that. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do the bow on a different layer. But once I do this one, I can have the one near the ear done as well. Now, Sylveon Shiny is a pretty good one. The pink to blue instead of blue to pink, or other way around. Fuck. Yeah. You can tell my brain is not quite with it. Ugh. We're doing our best. That's all we can do sometimes. There's the one on the ear. We're gonna make the one on the collar a little smaller. Cool. the... Oops. And the eyes. Any ideas for what I can turn the totem of undying into? Ugh. I don't know. Maybe chat has some ideas. Cowled one says plushie. Make the totem a plushie. You can't go wrong with plushies, it's true. A plushie of what? Whatever your favorite animal is, make a plushie of that. Or if you have a favorite Pokemon. Why does this ear look off? I see. This is not supposed to be emphasized that much. Or is that just... I'm looking... No, it's emphasized. I just need to make it rounded. I see. And that needs to be... The inner part needs to be thinner. That is not thinner. Ah! Okay. So this will be covered by the bow. And this one has the little tuft that sticks out. A crabominable plushie in a 16:16 ratio sounds like torture. Oh, you like crabominable? Did you see the DLC, perchance, for Legends EA? You might be able to do a ditto in that space because it's just a little amorphous blob. I did! I liked him already. I'm so glad my boy got to demolish all his hater. Dude, that fight was scary. That was my first side quest in the DLC. The dimension pops up and it's like, side quest detected. I'm like, oh cool, we're gonna check it out. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, are they all gonna be like this? Kicked my ass. I had to revive my Pokemon a bunch of times and then run and then revive them again just for them to get one shot. I got it eventually, but damn. Does Crabominable have a plush? I know I'm getting sidetracked, but I have to check. Does Crabominable at the Pokemon Center have an official plush? He does! He does! Oh my goodness. It's the only item of this Pokemon on the entire Poke Center. I'm taking a photo for you guys. Or screenshot. Fuck. Look at that dude! Look at him! Revenge is best served cold, hence the ice fighting type, I suppose. I just used a different charging electricity adapter to charge my smartwatch. It lives. Oh, cool. The lad. Yeah, look at this guy. He's ready. He's sir. He is indeed a dude. Let me see if anyone left reviews for him. He sit. I got you. He sit. He's so polite. I love the sitting cuties line. Okay, we do have some. Waking up next to this makes every morning a little better, so I'd recommend showing this usually disregarded Pokemon a little love. Well sized and very game accurate too. Now all I need is a mega crabominable sitting cutie. I love him so much. I've been waiting for a piece of crabominable merch forever. He is so cute. Incredible. Perfect. Please go buy one. He will brighten your life with the tag of my sunshine as the review. If you guys are ever bored, go to the Pokemon Center, find a plushie and read the reviews. They are so wholesome. It's incredible. People get so excited over their getting their plush of their favorites. I do hope we get a Mega Crabominable card in the new set. Ooh, I'm sure we will. Oh god, are we back at our weekly Pokemon? But shh! It was just a little peek. I'm done now. It's already closed. It's already closed. I'm being good. I gotta get this done, so... I managed to get one of those card packs that is like 40... Oh my gosh! Good job! I have not seen any Pokemon cards at my local stores since the year started. Just out of luck, I guess. I really want to open some packs of the new set on Ascended Heroes, though. Already closed? Who are you? I did make a whole video about reading Pokemon Center reviews. That was a really fun video to make. I think it's mostly because my Walmart is in the middle of nowhere. Dang, I wish mine was, because then we might stand a chance. I think the last cards I saw in a store were Phantasmal Flames, and I was like, you know, with the news of the Pokemon Company printing more cards in the US, making that deal, I don't think I have to worry about getting cards, because they're going to be on shelves more often. Which I think will still be true, but yeah, I've not seen them since. I only opened my first ever packs last year and pulled a full art Hilda. Oh, that's so cool! Oh man. I wish I could find more black and white packs, because they have so many pretty art cards that aren't too hard to find. Because there's just so many of them, so I think the pull rates, don't quote me on this, are a little better. And there's so many pretty art cards in that set. One of the things I actually did, I think it was either the end of the year or the beginning of the year, as I looked through my Pokemon card collection from when I used to play competitively as a kid. And it was like, oh, it was a huge nostalgia trip for me. I left all of my decks as they were. I did not break them up and put them into binders, so I still have every single one as they were. And I did not break them up when I looked either. I'm keeping it preserved as a piece of Nox history. I do hope that Pokemon becomes way more accessible, though, once they start printing here in the US. Yeah, pull rates seemed good. I got pretty lucky, maybe. I desperately want to get the Mega Dream. Yes! Yes! That set supposedly is supposed to come to here at the end of the week. I've heard some news of delays, though, so it's possible they're not gonna be here. But Ascended Heroes is the English version, and it's supposed to be, you know, any day now. I definitely want to pull from that set. There's so many cute cards in there. And, I think there's a Lily in there, too. And I really like Lily. Oh, shit, I put that on the same layer already. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that's how it goes. These ribbons are always tricky for me to draw because I want them to look uniform but flowy. Wait for the oh, that's so smart. That's so smart. There's a set, I think it's Simplified Chinese, that's all Eevees, and it has the Sylveon on the front. I'm so tempted to get that. I think that would be perfect, because you can't lose. You get an Eevee every card. Like, you can't lose. TCG Pokemon introduced me to Akira Egawa, and I have been in love with her art ever since. I'm going to look that one up and see if I recognize the cards. Pokemon cards. I want to see what she's done, or what he's done. Oh! Okay. Okay, they've done alright. Yeah, so they've done some of the cool Charizards. Oh, they did a Flareon! Oh, this artist did the Gardevoir with Diantha, too. I've been wanting to get that card. Oh, they've done some of the really cool color artworks. Okay, I can see why you fell in love with this artist. She did the Moonbryons too? Of course. Let me look at the next page. Oh, they did a Chonkachu! Yeah, I see the Umbreons now. Oh my goodness. There's a artist that I really love from... Oh, what's their name though? I always forget their name. There's an artist that does a lot of the trainer card arts that I really, really love. I already recognize it, I just don't remember their name. It drives me nuts that I forget. I'm taking a look real quick. All my all-time favorites has to be the TCG Pocket Immersive Makeup League. Yeah! You play TCG Pocket? Me too. If any of you guys play the Pokemon TCG Pocket, I'm gonna lose tracking for a second and I'm gonna put in my friend code. Feel free to add me. I play every day. It's fun. Yuki something? Let me see. Pokemon card. Yuki. Oh, it's not Yuki, but they're the one that does the little models. The model art cards. Those are good. Those are cute. I like their Smoliv one. The one that did... Excuse me. I cannot find who drew it right this second. Oh, wait. Saito! Saito! I'm gonna link this for you guys. This is one of my favorite TCG artists. They do a lot of the trainer cards, which okay, now my voice is failing me. That's great. They do a lot of the trainer cards, which I really love, but they do some Pokemon ones too that are pretty cool. My voice does this in the morning sometimes. It's annoying. And then for the friend code, if any of you guys want to add me on TCG Pocket, I'm grabbing that right now. Copy. And then I'll turn tracking back on. Here we go. Ta-da. TCG Pocket. There you go. Yeah! They did the Hilda! They've done some lilies, which are stupid expensive, unfortunately, but they're so good. And they did a lot of the trainer gallery as well, which are pretty inexpensive cards. So, yeah, I love their work a lot. Maybe I should make it a point to try to collect their work. 'Cause they're an inspiration. They do some pretty cool stuff. Where did I put my pen? Oh, there it is. There it is. We gotta keep going with Sylveon. I was wrong, by the way. I checked. The artist I meant was you. They do a majority of the base full art trainers and also did the Hilda I have. Let me look. Let me look. Maybe I didn't type it in right. Pokemon card artist you. Oh! Okay. I recognize this art. They did a Smoliv! Aww. Man, it would be so cool to make Pokemon cards for the Pokemon Company, or to be an artist for them. Pokemon, if you're listening, hire me. I'm already drawing so much Pokemon. Make it official. Pokemon, if you're listening, I love plushies. Let me decide. Oh, if I could design plushies, I would lose my damn mind. Oh my gosh. Pokemon, I will sit and review every plushie you have if you send them to me. I will gladly do it. Alright, we're almost there on the line art, then we get to start coloring. Nice, Sylveon. Thank you, J.S. Smith. Welcome in. I'm making some EP evolutions. And I think we'll put the little paws there. Hello, Ranger. Welcome in. The weirdest Pokemon artist trivia I have. The recent character designer Takegaro did character designs for the Big Gundam series. It was so uncanny to see Pokemon looking people in big robots. That is a fact I did not know. That's cool. Merging all the layers together so that we can start coloring. I will likely have to do the shinies a different time, but we should be able to finish Sylveon here. Make sure we get our negative space due to the ribbons. Okay, let's save. Also, Ranger, welcome in. Sit back, relax, chill out. Now, Sylveon is a very light-colored EB with pink paws, okay? Then the ribbons are all white. Okay, start there. Then we have our pink color. Oh, this is supposed to be... okay. Pink. It's supposed to be white. And then we have that blue for the ears. Okay. Then we're gonna add the colors on the edge of the ribbon, which the way this... oh, I'm only gonna have to do it once. Yes! I'm not very... okay, so... we have our darker blue. Eepy kitty, yes. So tired. I think my cat is actually tucked away and sleeping herself. She's just like, nah. Not with it today. Don't wanna. Okay, we got the base colors in. Wait, not quite. I need to put the pink on the bows. That might be helpful. Wait, I just talked about Korean Mega Dream EX in chat, and guess what YouTube recommends me? You might like this. Have you considered? They're always listening. Okay. We're gonna change the line art to a darker pink, but I think before I do that, I am going to do a slight gradient. I don't like that. The algorithm. Makiba's listening. Okay, we'll just go with that. And time for the line art change. That I think is a little too bright. That should do. There's our little Sylveon taking a big nap. So tired. I don't like how I did that. Off for the night. Have a great rest of your stream. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Have a good night. Oh, and I did send the request. Nice. Alright, I'll add you. I'll do that right now so I don't forget. Da-da. Uh-oh. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. It just disconnected for a brief second. Go to the Friends tab. Boom. Yeah, if any of you guys want to add me on TCG Pocket, feel free to. Is it snowing also where you live? I thought it wouldn't snow in Germany for some reason, and there's snow everywhere. It is not snowing, no. I'm not in the path of the big storm. And the last time it snowed here, where I am, was when I was 10, which was a long time ago. If you go more north, you'll get snow. But nope, not here. You know, I knew snow was rare growing up, but I didn't realize just how rare it was. I was like, oh, like, this is every few year phenomena, and ever since then, it's never done. It's never snowed again here. Adding some shading. This just in, VTuber is throwing shade live on stream. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now it's gonna be hard to highlight Sylveon because she's already white. Like, I can try to add highlights, but yeah, you can barely see it. So she might not get any highlights on the white part of her body anyway. And we'll just do highlights on the other parts of her body. The pink. It'll be really nice to get these done because I want to order the charms in time for some stuff coming up. But I procrastinated just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so I don't know how much you know about or if you even like gun tubers, but there's this one I've been watching named 12 Spies who's just amazing. I am not super in tune with VTubers in general, to be honest. I've really fallen off the grid just trying to maintain my health. I am so out of the loop. What is life without procrastination? I'll find out tomorrow. There we go. I gotta do some schoolwork as well. I'm taking a flex class, which means it's all the work in the same amount of time. Oh no, not a VTuber. He just makes videos about guns. Oh! Okay. See. There's some more proof for you that I'm just so out of the loop. No, I don't really watch a lot of that type of content. I think we're gonna do her hearts on the bow here. Although imagine if there was a VTuber that talked about that kind of stuff. Now that would be a niche. A VTuber that is passionate about firearms and whatnot. Oh, there are. I'm sure there are. There's, if you search hard enough, you'll find something for everything. He's made his own little cinematic universe. If he made a show, I would be all over it because holy, does he know what he's doing? Sounds like you have a lot of fun watching their content. There's one who's an outright gunsmith. He uses a raccoon as his model? Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't know the second thing about guns and stuff. His tail is not shading the way I want it to. Okay. Nope. I think that might be the closest I get, though. Nox knows everything about Dun. Ugh, don't even. Don't even. How dare you? I'm innocent, what do you mean? Yeah, Dunsparce is the worst. If any Pokemon needs to be removed, it's Dunsparce. That's just how it has to be. Yay, we've got our little Sylveon. We're just gonna do a last little relaxing music. Good, I'm glad. It's not my fault, you're the leader of the Dunsparce. Appreciate— No! I know there's a low chance it happened, but I apologize for asking again. I did not show it. He's been working hard. I'm not interrupting his flow if I can, and I have been quite distracted. And with that little bit of line art, I think we're good. I think we just completed our Eevees. I'll have to make them all shiny later, which it'll just be some color changes, because I kept all of the layers separate. But as far as the base ones go, I think we're good to go. Although now I see something that's a little off. I'm just kidding. There we go. Make sure I save my main file, and then we'll save the individual PNG. Boom. Alright, guys. This has been an interesting stream, having to go a little early. Take it slow, but I still hope you enjoyed regardless. I'm sorry I've not been able to keep up my Monday streams lately. I'm hoping that maybe once I get settled, make some more progress health-wise, that will be a possibility going forward to return to that. In the meantime, I appreciate your guys' flexibility, patience, and kindness with me. I see it, I appreciate it, and at the very least, I'll have videos for you guys that'll continue to come through. You know? It might not be live streams, but it'll still be something. I'm not gonna leave you hanging if I can avoid it. So, if you are on YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the broadcast. Thank you so much for watching today. New video tomorrow if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff. Alright, YouTube. Bye bye. Okay, now that they're gone.